Good morning student. This video for class 12 students, in the last videos we have started differentiation. We solve the direct problems, all the types of differentiation we have discussed what is differentiability, what is continuity. We already discussed what is L-Hospital rule. So far we have discussed this portion. This is called non-application part of the differentiation. Okay, one problem they are giving in 2 marks, one problem they are giving in 4 marks. It is for non-application part, which we have already covered. L-Hospital rule that we have covered in the last video. Continuity and differentiability they can ask for 4 marks, but many time they can skip this portion also. Board has given this pattern, but many time they are changing this question from with the another question. But total number of questions are fixed in differentiation, means half of the portion of differentiation is coming non-application part and half of the portion is coming for application of differentiation. You see here LMVT, this is Lagrange's mean value theorem, Rolle's mean value theorem. Any one they are always asking for the 4 marks. Tangent, normal, rate of change of quantity they are asking in 4 marks. Maximum minima question always they are asking for 6 marks. Increasing decreasing function or approximation topic they are asking for 2 marks. So this is the application portion and this is the non-application portion of differentiation. So you should have an idea of differentiation completely. As a whole, you should know what is differentiation and how many questions are coming. Today I will discuss with you the question paper, last year question paper also, how many question it has come from differentiation. So you can analyze that the topic which you are doing, it is how much it is beneficial for you. So simultaneously you have to do these things, so you can prepare for the board examination, because you are preparing for the board examination. Only just do the things and keeping in your copy and keeping aside, it is not a way. What you have to do, whatever you are doing, you have to just revise it. You should know what is the weightage of the topic, how many questions can come from this particular topic. So everything you should know. Okay, so I will take the question paper in front of you, and one by one I will show you how many questions they have given in the board examination. I marked the question in question paper. This is the question of paper of 2020. It is written here, class 12th 2020 question paper, it is there. Okay, so student, you see here the first question which I marked in 2 marks, it is given in 2 marks. These are the question, this section A, and each question for 2 marks. So here the fifth part, it is directly coming from differentiation. Means which type of differentiation it is? This is the differentiation of the implicit function which I discussed with you, that has asked in fifth part. It is for 2 marks. This is the first question. Now look at the second, from where they have given this question directly for the rate of change of quantity, application of differentiation they have given. Now after that, now look at here, fifth question, RMVT, this is Rolle's mean value theorem. They are asking directly, direct question of differentiation, non-application part, it is also here. We have to prove this question from tangents and normal, L-Hospital rule question I marked over here. Apart from this, you see we have two more questions. They are coming in choice. It is for 6 marks question and it is from maxima and minima. So student, you see the reality of this particular topic, differentiation. So today I will solve the questions for you, which the topic which you already covered. You covered non-application portion over here, so that I want to discuss with you. Student, the first question I want to discuss of 2020, that is the question number 1, fifth part. Find dy upon dx if x cube plus y cube is equal to 3axy. So here I have copied the given portion and differentiated with respect to x. Differentiation of x cube is 3x square. Differentiation of y cube is 3y square dy upon dx. I applied the chain rule over here. Here I applied the product rule because two functions are in multiplied, 3a common. So first function as it is, differentiation of second portion as it is, differentiation of first, differentiation of x is 1. Now I multiplied this 3a inside the bracket and segregated dy upon dx together. Now dy upon dx, if I will take common, then 3y square minus 3ax will go in denominator of right hand side. So finally if you take 3 common and 3 cancelled out, so your answer is dy upon dx is equal to ay minus x square upon y square minus ax is the final answer for this particular question. So this is the right way to solve this question. This question they have asked in 2020 for 2 marks. Now look at the question number 6. In this question, the question number 6, it is y is equal to e raised to the power m sine inverse x. Prove that 1 minus x square d2y upon dx square minus x into dy upon dx is equal to m square y. Student, here it is used d2y upon dx square. What is this? d2y upon dx square. Basically, if you differentiate dy upon dx one more time, means successive differentiation, means if you differentiate dy upon dx one more time, you are going to get d2y upon dx square. Okay, so look at this question I solved for you. The given part is y is equal to e raised to the power m sine inverse x, and we have to prove this portion. So I copied the given portion over here and differentiate with respect to x. If I differentiate both side, left side dy upon dx, but in right side, here we have to apply chain rule, because e raised to the power m sine inverse x, it is given in the power of e. So if I will apply the chain rule, so it will give e raised to the power m sine inverse x, and differentiation of m sine inverse x will be in multiply, because this is the concept of chain rule. So here m is a constant number, differentiation of sine inverse x, it is already given 1 upon, the formula is already explained to you, 1 upon under root of 1 minus x square, and this portion I copied here, this m I have copied here, this portion, this is the value of dy upon dx. Now see, in our question d2y upon dx square it is given, so one more time I have to differentiate. So I have written again differentiating with respect to x, means I will differentiate here also, I will differentiate this portion also. Here I have the numerator upon denominator portion. If I will segregate this m separately, this e raised to the power m sine inverse x in numerator, and in denominator we have under root of 1 minus x square. So I have to apply the quotient rule in the right side, and in left side I will write d upon dx of dy upon dx. If you write d upon dx of dy upon dx, it will give d2y, it will give basically d2y upon dx square, which we required in our proof. Or in left side you see, I have segregated m outside because m is the constant term, and I have written in numerator and denominator form. So I applied the quotient rule. By applying quotient rule, denominator as it is, differentiation of numerator I have written directly over here, because I explained earlier also, e raised to the power m sine inverse x will give the result m e raised to the power m sine inverse x into 1 upon under root of x square. So minus, then the numerator portion will be as it is, and differentiation of the denominator, and divided by denominator square. Denominator square is under root of 1 minus x square, it will give the result 1 minus x square. So I cross multiplied over here, so I will get the result 1 minus x square into d2y upon dx square is equal to, and this e raised to the power m sine inverse x, it is common in both the terms. You see, it is available here also, it is available here also, so I have taken out outside. Now m minus half. Now I differentiated this portion. Look at this portion, how I differentiate. Here also I use the chain rule. So by applying the chain rule, I will get the result half of 1 minus x square power half minus 1, that is minus half, into 1 minus, differentiation of 1 minus x square is minus 2x. 2 से इस 2 को हमने कैंसिल कर दिया, माइनस माइनस इट विल बिकम प्लस, सो इट विल बी x अपॉन अंडर रूट ऑफ 1 माइनस एक्स स्क्वायर. After that, you see, if I am going to multiply this this m into e raised to the power m sine inverse x inside the bracket, so I will get this result. This is nothing but a value of dy upon dx without x, so x multiplied by dy upon dx. This portion is the value of y, so I have written y. So after this shifting this in right to left, I got x into dy upon dx, and m square y I have written in right side. So that is the proof of this particular question. So look at once again 2020 question. It is given part, differentiate with respect to x. I got the value of dy upon dx, this portion. Again I differentiate, This is the procedure where we are getting d2y upon dx square. I already explained to you, if I will differentiate dy upon dx one more time, it will be dy upon d2y upon dx square. It has come over here after cross multiplication of denominator of the right side, then taking common and applying the chain rule in the second half, and finally we get the result. So this is the final answer. So thank you, student.